Okay, here we go. This is the Kumon BI21A. Persephone and Demeter. Many years ago, when the world was young, people used to tell stories to explain why the world worked the way it did. Today, we call those stories myths. This is one of the myths that was used to explain the different seasons of the year. There once lived a radiant woman named Demeter, who was responsible for the growth of the flowers that bloomed and the fruits and vegetables that people ate. She had a young daughter named Persephone, who was as beautiful as the soft petals of a flower. Together, mother and daughter walked through the fields of the earth. They promised a good harvest for the farmers. One day during their walk, Persephone strayed from her mother. She was too busy gathering lovely flowers from a garden to notice that her mother was gone. Suddenly, the ground opened up. A huge chariot pulled by 4 dark horses rode out. It was driven by a man draped in heavy robes. His name was Hades. He was from the land of the underworld, where everything was dark and sad. In this land, no flowers or fruit grew. He cried, "Persephone, marry me and be the queen of the underworld." "No!" she screamed. Hades pulled Persephone into his chariot and took her below the earth as the ground closed up behind them. Persephone was frightened and cried, but Hades did not understand. He loved Persephone and wanted her to become his bride. Meanwhile, on earth, Demeter searched the land for her lost daughter. Demeter was so upset that she forgot to care for the earth. The bright, sunny land became cold and barren. Underground, Hades offered Persephone food and a comfortable chair. She refused to eat or sit down. The earth begged Hades to release Persephone. A messenger named Hermes was sent from earth to the underworld to bring back Persephone. Hades realized that she did not love him. He decided to let her go back to her mother. As she left the underworld, Persephone decided to eat 6 pomegranate seeds. Mother and daughter were finally reunited. They thought forever. However, because Persephone had eaten those 6 little seeds, she had to return to the underworld for 6 months every year. During this time, Demeter weeps for her daughter and allows nothing to grow on earth. This myth explains why there is a summer and why there is a winter.